I'm Edith.
I'm Sharon.
We are from Property Bank.
Today we are at Tai Seng Exchange. Tai Seng Exchange is a campus-style development consists of 4 towers and 5 ancillary blocks. It has end-of-trip facilities for bicycle docks, and also there's a gym and an aircon food court.
And not only that, there's also a lounge that the management team can sign contracts there. We'll check out later, but where we are right now is on the floor where all the blocks are connected. And you can see the luscious of green over here, the water feature, and look at the choice of the plants. Not only on the park level, you can also see for every floor there are terraces. So I can just feel that, it's really the space for new gen workforce.
Tai Seng Exchange has a sheltered drop-off area, and we are welcomed by the grand lobby with a high ceiling and an aircon waiting area. And with this security facilities with a turnstile face recognition, which you can find in a CBD Grade A office. Look at the lift lobby. It has a high ceiling and a golden color scheme that you can feel that is very grand. And also, it has a 9-passenger lift that serves you to your designated lobby that cut down your waiting time for the lift. Tai Seng Exchange has 3 service lifts and 4 loading bays with dock levelers. It has a ramp, you can pull out your cargo, and with the sheltered loading bay, rain or shine can have your unloading and loading done.
We're now at the fitted unit, which is approximately 4,300 square feet. And this is what I will describe as a closed office concept where it's suitable for companies that require the focus and privacy. Let's tour the space. Look at it here as we come to the reception area. You will be welcomed by the receptionist, and on the receptionist backdrop is the timber feature that you can mount your logo, and the pendant light actually gives it the warm touch, and it will be brilliantly displayed. And of course, the receptionist, the moment you step in, will find you a seat over here. So just imagine some sofa sets being displayed here. As you pick your cup of drink, you are settled into the meeting room, and this meeting room is good for 10 to 12 packs. So as you sit in this meeting room, which is right next to the recep, if you are an interviewee or you are here for important presentation, you don't have to walk through the office. So cleverly, the designer has also noticed that this room is not right next to the windows. And the way to create more natural light here is a fish tank concept. So you can see that it's quite brightly, styled, and at the same time, you have your privacy with the frosted filming all over. So you are well seated for the meeting, but I'm going to check out next, which is the pantry area. Whether you are a guest or you are the staff here, you will love this space. Look at how this is decorated with the hanging greens. And the wet pantry, make sure you staff with gourmet coffee. And there's space for people to mingle here. I would say that you can bring in your high tables and high chairs for a different style of working. So remember I mentioned about this being a closed office concept. So you have all the 5 rooms here. Could be for engineers who is working on confidential work, or some of your senior directors. But do you find anything that's shortchanging you for the space? No. Look at this wide open workstation area, plus the earlier pantry that I mentioned. It gives a lot of collaborative area alongside providing the privacy at work. Look at the glass here. It's actually waist height. So you have lots of natural light. And at the same time, do you notice that there is flower bed all the way the strip? And in fact, I do see a butterfly flying by. So as the plants mature, you will see the touch of green immediately. And beyond that, there's another patch of green. So who says that such premises don't have greens? It has ample of greens and natural lights. We'll now take a look at another unit styled differently, approximately 4,280 square feet. Welcome to this open concept design space. And look at it here, 4,280 square feet of space. The moment you step into this space, you find that welcoming, large space, timber floor, and right in front, the receptionist will greet you. So comparing with the earlier style that we see a much more collaborative spirit here because you are not expected to sit into the meeting room. Yes, maybe you have some sofa set to sit on, but you can straight away pick up your drink and sit in the pantry area. Look at the high ceiling, different style, against the false ceiling where you step into the reception area. And on this long bench here, you can discuss projects, you have guests, all this are done on an informal basis. And look at the cabinets here, even the dustbin is actually tucked right there. So a lot of design at work over this area where you can see a lot of collaborative spirit before we step into the private office area. So over here where this is the open office design concept, you look at the large space here for collaborative work or basically open workstations where you can house more people. But you are not shortchanged for the number of rooms. Look at the rooms, there's one over here which is next to the window and 4 tucked at the corner of the unit. And all these rooms enjoy the same light. So with people who are seated here in the open space. So I call this equality because if you are managers, you will not be just holding on your window unit. I love the colors that's over here, even on the carpet. And look at this wall. This wall is one of my favorite. Imagine I'm just having a think tank seated here. Right above is the lamps. And of course, if you have your own branding, you can definitely put some motivation quotes over here, repaint it as you like. So very suitable here is for lifestyle companies where they need all the people to think tank together. Tai Seng Exchange is what we'll call it the next generation workspace. So this space encompasses the convenience from the MRT at Tai Seng, lots of vibrancy, and of course the green mark certification, the units that's actually quite well sized. And if you look at the luscious of green, you will feel work-life balance here. And on top of that, the lounge where we are standing right now is dedicated for the tenants, for their town hall meeting, for them to book meeting rooms and even to chill over at the sofa set.
At Tai Seng Exchange, we have unit sizes from 1,009 for bare or fitted units, and we also have a lab space and also as big as a whole block of 200,000 square feet. If you like any of this configuration, give us a call for viewing at 8333-1338.
And if you like more of such contents, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. See you soon!